The real moment of truth. Is it approved?
Nom nom.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome to Kuhn's Kitchen, the channel where we cook efficiently without using ultra-processed foods as much as possible. And today we're going to make something exciting. We're going to make this trout fillet that my husband caught when he was fishing in the Everglades. It's very nice. It's already filleted, so I don't have to do that or show you that. That he did, or maybe the captain of the boat. So we have 3 fillets here we're gonna make. And in my opinion, fish like this should not be too much spiced, because then you cannot taste how nice it is. So we're just gonna make it with some salt and pepper, garlic, butter and lemon. So what we're gonna do first, we're just gonna put some salt and pepper on it and let it sit for a while. This you can do like an hour before or so. You can also just leave it for 10 minutes, whatever time that you have. So now I'm just putting some salt on these and some black pepper. Here we go. I'm just gonna put those on a plate to sit there for a while we make the other stuff. So we're also gonna chop up some garlic that we're gonna put on the fish later. So I'll do that now. And we're also going to use some lemon zest and butter when we cook it later. And we're going to fry it in the pan. We'll see. And we're going to serve this with some mini potatoes that I'm making in the air fryer right now. It's super easy. It literally takes you 5 seconds to prepare. And then they just go for 20 minutes in the air fryer. You just take, just rinse the potatoes. I got these potatoes at Trader Joe's, these tiny potatoes. First you rinse them off and then you put them in a bowl, sprinkle some avocado oil and some herb spices, but you can season with anything that you like. And then you also just put some salt and put them in the air fryer on 380 for about 20 minutes. And then they come out delicious. And we're also going to serve it with kale and broccoli slaw. And to make that, you just chop up some onion, kale and broccoli. And then you can take out the bowl and you make a little sauce with about 2 spoons or heaping spoons of creme fraiche and a tablespoon of mayo just for some flavor, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard and a dash of honey and salt and pepper, and you just stir all that together. And then you stir in the onion, kale and broccoli, and voila, it's done. So those are the 2 easy things we're gonna make with the fish. Alright, so we've got everything ready to fry our fish. It's a very quick process because this is not anything you want to overcook. So you just put a good chunk of butter in the pan and let it sit until it's hot enough to fry the fish. Let's see, it's almost ready. And then we also have the garlic that I chopped earlier, and I also zested some lemon, and we're gonna use the juice from the lemon also at the end. So now it's ready to put in. We just put in the 3 fillets. 1, 2, and 3. Woo. And we let it fry there just a couple of minutes on each side. Make sure you have quite high temperature because you want a nice crusty fish on both. Also put in some of the garlic right now, but not everything. I'm going to save some to the end also. You can already switch it to the other because when they get more cooked they get harder to flip. There we go. Then just put the rest of the garlic on and a little bit of the lemon zest, and you put the lid on so you can cook through just for a few minutes. It doesn't need much. We're going to put a little bit more butter on each fillet. Gives it a very nice flavor to have some fresh butter in there. And then towards the end, you just put the rest of the lemon zest on. And we're gonna also squeeze over like half a lemon or something. Like that. Now everything's finally done, so let's put this delicious meal on a plate. So, ooh, that was hot. Put a fish fillet. Oops. And then we're gonna put some of these delicious potatoes that I made in the air fryer. And some of this nice broccoli and kale slaw. That looks so nice, no? Dinner is served. All right, let's take a taste of this local Florida fish. Ooh, look how nice and flaky that is. Mmm. Mmm, nom nom. So good. Okay, the real moment of truth. Is it approved?
Nom nom.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Or are you just lying?